What's up guys, GamerGen here, another episode of a Clash Royale video. Today we're gonna go over the Clash Royale League Challenge, guys. Really fun league, a lot of prizes, and there's a 200k grand prize, as well as an opportunity to actually get recruited by a pro team. I'll go over a couple things real quick, guys. You don't have to get the 20 wins. A lot of people go into this challenge and they feel like it's a disappointment if they don't get the 20 wins. That's not true, guys. 20 wins is extremely hard. The heavy competitive players are the ones that get it. The average casual player won't get to the 20 wins, but you could get a couple other good prizes by getting 10-12 wins, which is basically winning a classic challenge or a grand challenge. So don't go into this expecting 20 wins and being disappointed if you don't get it, because it's extremely hard. Another thing, guys, I'm going to go over a couple decks you could use to try to increase your chance, increase your wins. But you don't want to get a deck that you've never used ever and go into one of these challenges, because it's not going to work. You need to be familiar with the cards used. Like that, you know the cycles, you know what the cards are capable of. Let's go over some decks. This is my deck, guys. I'm going to show you guys a video with this deck. And basically just how I slow play the game, and I basically win just by spamming golems and the flying machine. Show you how good it is, guys. Very underappreciated card. It is extremely good. This deck right here, I'm going to show you a replay. I was actually doing a battle and I was trying to get it live, but the recording stopped, so I'm just going to show you a replay of this card real quick. This deck right here, another deck that's extremely popular, and hopefully I face it with my golem deck, because I can beat this deck with my golem deck almost every single time, even though it has a P.E.K.K.A. I just have the perfect strategy for it, and it works really well. And then this is another golem beatdown deck. I'm not going to be able to go over this video, but this is another golem beatdown deck that you could use, because I know I'm a heavy golem user, and I know a lot of my subscribers are, so you can use this golem deck as well. So let's go ahead, let's go over a replay real quick of the bridge spam deck, guys. The bridge spam deck against a log bait, spell bait deck. So right off the bat, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Prince, just because I need to kind of set the pace for the game, see what he has, see what he's gonna come at me with, so that I can start figuring out his cycles. So he drops the Prince, I draw the arrows. I should have maybe done the arrows for the Goblin Barrel, but I mean, whatever. It's the beginning of the game, I'm still learning it, learning his deck. Right there, he gets a tornado, gets my Prince on the King Tower. Very well played. Now the King Tower is activated. Now I have to deal with double the shots when reaching his tower. So right here, I do a rush, and it's basically a complete failure, guys. I do a battle ram, I do arrows, I do a bandit, and I end up getting 2 hits off, no, 1 hit off with my barb. Not a very successful attack, but I'm gonna start trying to figure out his cycle, you know, so I can start being the more aggressive player. When you use this deck, guys, you need to be the aggressive player. It's a bridge spam deck. You have 2 cards that just rush as fast as they can, which is the Dark Prince and the Battle Ram, and you have the Bandit for that support card that can be really dirty when used correctly. He's going to continue sitting the Goblin Barrel, and I'm okay with zapping it. He only takes around 200 health, and it's a +1 elixir trade, so eventually that'll catch up to him, and I will be able to have a huge advantage off of that. So as you can see, we're up 3 elixir. So, you know, I just wanted to put the bandit back here, see what he was going to come at me with, because I didn't know if he was going to put a princess or whatever. He fireballed, which meant the bandit is still alive, which basically means he wasted 4 elixir. So I go ahead, use the battle ram, use the bandit, throw an arrow, take out the princess, and I have now Dark Prince on one tower, barbs on the other tower, and we get a lot of damage there on that right side. We would have gone so much more if it wasn't for that King Tower being activated, but that was a really good move by him. So we just have to deal with it. But as you can see, now is our time. Double elixir bridge spam kills, guys, because we just can spam so many cards. It's such a cheap cycle that we're just gonna start attacking both lanes at the same time. He drops that log. I guess he didn't want to cycle through anything else. Not the smartest by his standards. I decided to fireball the princess for the first time ever, because I didn't want to use the arrows. So then I go ahead, I zap the goblins on the right. Now we have a bandit, and look at that bandit, guys. Boom to the princess, boom to the goblin, boom to the tower. Nice move right there. I have a Dark Prince on the right, took down the tower, have the battle ram, gonna arrow the Goblin Slayer, and this is pretty much GG, guys. I have the way faster cycling deck. I have the cards that are so aggressive. He's gonna try to come at me with all sorts of attacks and stuff like that. But my deck is really good defensively, guys. With the Dark Prince, the Fireball, you have two other zaps and two other spells in the zap and the arrows. It's very hard to defeat this deck with so many spells, unless you're using like a tank. Definitely not with spell bait, because I have 3 spells. So that's a GG, guys. That was a pretty easy win. That is one of the decks that you could use when you do this challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and use this deck now. This deck is super popular, and basically what you want to do with this deck is just slow play it with the Goblin Hunt. Let the Goblin Hunt chip with the Miner chip and P.E.K.K.A. and Zappies, basically for defense. So let's go ahead into a battle right now. See if we can go 4-0 in this one. So we're gonna go ahead and put the Goblin Hunt right in the middle. Put it a little bit higher so it can draw a Hog Rider, Battle Ram, Dark Prince, stuff like that. So we'll put it right there, and we're gonna let the Goblins do their thing. Right here, I'm gonna go Zappies. I think the Zappies stops this. I think the Zappies stopped this, so we should be okay. And yeah, that's gonna stop the Lumberjack right there, right in his tracks. So that was a pretty easy win. Win right there, elixir wise. Right now he has a wizard. That wizard is actually perfect for me because the second he crosses the bridge, I'm going P.E.K.K.A. and whatever support else he has. Oh yeah, watch this, guys. My P.E.K.K.A. is gonna eat this stuff alive. And I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go Bandit anyways. I'm gonna go Bandit as well, just to support. And I'm gonna get the log ready. He has skeleton arm. Oh, so he's gonna have another P.E.K.K.A. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I think we should be able to. Yeah, we're gonna be able to take out that P.E.K.K.A. And so I'm gonna send in the Miner. I don't have a zap, guys, but in that case you would zap, and then the Archer Tower would immediately go for the Miner, and the P.E.K.K.A. would go free to the tower. Just a little heads up if you ever, you know, get an opportunity to do that. Right here, he kind of caught me off guard. I put the Goblin Hunt, and he rushed with a Hog Rider. I had no clue he was gonna have a Hog Rider at all. Wasn't expecting it like whatsoever, but he actually did really, really good there. Fireball killed the Zappies as well, and we have the Goblin Hunt in the back, so they can't even draw the Hog Rider in. So we're a little bit in trouble here. And again, guys, I'm not too familiar with this deck. These are just the decks that I know people are winning with, so I just wanted to introduce them to you. So bear with me if I'm not the best with them. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and send in his Lumberjack again. That's a slaughter. Lumberjack is done. He's putting in a laugh face. The only way he's gonna stop the P.E.K.K.A. is with the P.E.K.K.A. So I'm gonna go ahead and rush the right side with the Bandit, with the Miner, and where's his P.E.K.K.A.? It should be around here. There it is. So obviously we took on the tower. That was really good defense there, and now we just gotta get ready for his counter attack, guys, because he does have a P.E.K.K.A. pretty strong. But guess what, guys? I'm gonna use the Zappies, and the Zappies are gonna stop the P.E.K.K.A. in his tracks for sure. I'm gonna use that there. I'm gonna use the log. The Electro Wizard's almost down. Here comes the Bandit right there, and that's gonna take out the Wizard. So we're looking really good, guys. He's gonna send in the Lumberjack again. Cool with that. Now I'm gonna have a P.E.K.K.A. and a Lumberjack. A P.E.K.K.A. to eat the Lumberjack and the Hog Rider. I think the Hog Rider might get 2 hits off just because of the rage, but even then I destroy him. We're gonna go here and watch this, guys. We're gonna go Zappies for when he puts the P.E.K.K.A. He's gonna be forced to use a Fireball. If not, the P.E.K.K.A. will get annihilated. And there's the Fireball. And now we're gonna go in with the Miner. And now we're gonna get nice good chip damage with the Miner. And the P.E.K.K.A. should be pretty low on health as well. He also just used a Fireball, so he can take out my Flying Machine, which is the good thing about this deck. And now 3, 2, 1, we're gonna get that. We'll get him with a thumbs up. Good luck, good game. Pretty easy win, honestly, considering everything. This deck is really, really good, guys. Just make sure you put the Zappies and the Flying Machine away from each other, so that the Fireball cannot take them both out. If you put them together, you're doomed. So that's gonna be another win with that deck, guys. That deck's really good. So let's go ahead. Let's use my deck. This is my deck. I love it. I know this deck is not good enough to win the whole thing, get 20 wins, because if I face the 3 Musketeers, it's over. Everything else, I'm pretty good. But that P.E.K.K.A. deck that I just showed you, that deck has potential to get 20 wins. Alright, so he's hitting me with a good luck. Let's hit him with a thumbs up. Good sport. Hopefully he doesn't BM me. And we're gonna go Golem right off the bat, guys. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna probably have the P.E.K.K.A. deck, guys. I told you I kind of wanted to face the P.E.K.K.A. deck because I felt like I do pretty good against it. Even with the Zappies, considered everything in the P.E.K.K.A., I feel like I do pretty good with it. Wow, and he's going really aggressive right here with a lot of movement right here. Wow, the Flying Machine. That Flying Machine won't really do too well. Hopefully I can get... Okay, so he's going to put the Zappies in the back, which is going to hurt me a lot, actually, because the Zappies are going to stop that Infernal Dragon from basically doing anything. Look at the Zappies just go. The Zappies, guys, if you guys don't already know, the Zappies are ridiculous. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw from the video I just showed you, but the Zappies are like a kill in this game. They are super fast, and all three of them, I mean, they're not the strongest of cards, but they are so fast. They just wreak havoc, honestly. And we had a very bad attack there. That's because I went Inferno Dragon, trying to predict the P.E.K.K.A, and it failed miserably. There was no P.E.K.K.A in sight, so that did not work at all. I'm going to go here with the Flying Machine and slow play to see what we can pull off here. I know he has a P.E.K.K.A. It's a matter of time before he uses it, but I don't know why he's not using it. So we're going to go here. Hopefully the Flying Machine takes out the Goblin Hunt, and it will. And gets a hit off on that Flying Machine. So we're going to go here. We're going to go Golem. We're going to go Night Witch. And I don't know what he's doing here with the Zappies, guys. Okay, he's going to go with Poison. I don't know what he's doing with the Zappies. I really don't. Because those two Zappies, they'll do decent damage, but they're not going to do nothing crazy. I'm going to go here with the Poison all of that. Hopefully I get the Flying Machine in here. If I can get the Flying Machine in here, we should be doing okay amount of damage. And there it is, guys. There's a Flying Machine getting the damage. Golem is taking a lot of damage as well. And pretty good little mini comeback right here we got going. Down to 1084. Oh, he's going to take out that tower, I think. Man, that Ghost is also a big game changer, guys. My deck, when I did it, didn't have the Ghost. Big game changer. But right here, we're doing a nice, strong push. We have the Flying Machine, we have a Night Witch, we have the Golem. The Golem's done. And look at this. Oh my god, guys, he's really doing good right here. But we got the Flying Machine locked on, and that's going to be tower, guys. That's going to be tower on that side. So we are doing pretty good here, guys. He's obviously putting pressure on me, but we could still do really good here. I don't know. I guess he doesn't have the P.E.K.K.A. I don't know. I think he switched it for the Poison. I don't remember the Poison deck I just played. But now that we have... Oh, there's the P.E.K.K.A. So he brought it out last second. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that P.E.K.K.A, honestly. I'm going to do Flying Machine here. I know he has a... Does he have the Poison? I don't think he'll use it. And look at this. We're going to use this right here. We're going to Poison this right here. And look at the Golem tanking for the Zappy. So the Inferno Dragon was able to do its thing. If we can just get an Inferno Tower to lock on, and it should be GG. This might be GG, guys. This might be GG. Okay, wasn't GG. Down to 367. We're looking really good, though. That Miner is going to chip for a lot. I kind of have to stop him. Hopefully... Okay, 300. That's perfect, because at 300, it's not enough for the Poison to take me out. Right here, I'm going to go Poison, and this should be GG, guys. He missed with the Goblin Hunt. That's going to be GG. Thumbs up. Good game. What a win, guys. I'm telling you, I'm really good against this P.E.K.K.A deck. It was a little harder than it should have been, but I still pulled off the win. And that was a pretty good player, I want to think. Yeah, 4,000 player, pretty good. Not the best, but we pulled out the win, guys. We're 5-0. And I'm just going to take a little screenshot here. And that's going to be it, guys. Just wanted to show you a couple of the decks that I use and a couple little strategies, guys. Remember, you don't have to get for 20 wins. Set your goals for 5, next time for 7, next time for 9. Hopefully get to 12. You get a magical chest. It's pretty good rewards for 10 gems. So these are the three decks, guys. You can use my deck, which I like, but it's not going to get you the 20 wins, but it'll get you to 10 pretty easily. This one, they could get you to 20 because people have used it, and then this one, which is going to be the more popular deck that you will see when you get past like 7-8 wins. So that's going to be it for my video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for all the love. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to post more videos more, like, you know, more frequently for you guys. If you guys like, just hit me with a comment if you have any suggestions for the page, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.